Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening. We are here with another update. Show us some love on this channel. Just give it a like. All our videos, give a like and share. When you share and give likes, that is the love you can show me because you know I'm not saying you. I don't know how much you love what I'm doing, but the only way you can show it is to give it a like and comment and share. That's all. And God Almighty, who sees the mind, will bless you. The story we have here is one of the one Nigerialist who gave his life for Nigeria. Even his health now is shattered because he happened to be a policeman. But when bandits in the north gave him woto, he did not die at instant. He's still alive, but all the Odin Donwokama and this country, this thing you call country, abandoned him. This guy on active service was injured, shot to pieces, and abandoned. He wants to speak to Nigerians. He wants to speak to you be Igbo man, and you are still in Nigeria force. Listen to this.
I am Testi Musa Mohammed Adamu, a Mobile commander, unit commander. I was sent with my men to Kaduna forest in Galadimawa for rescue mission to go and rescue a kidnapped victims. But I was shot by 4 bullets. Upon that, we succeeded in the operation and rescue the victims. But upon all the sacrifice I gave to my nation, today, this is where I am suffering.
I can't believe someone who made such a huge sacrifice is in a pathetic condition like this. Tell us, how did this all happen?
In 2021, 16th of October, when we went to the forest, Kaduna forest in Galadimawa, for the rescue mission. So we encountered a battle, a gun duel with the bandits. In the process, I was shot by 4 bullets and my orderly was also killed. And one Alhaji Suleiman that we rescued also sustained a bullet wound. So from the bush, they convey us, me and my orderly and the Alhaji, to hospital in Zaria, one hospital, they call it Shika. So even from the bush, my men were told, they thought maybe I've gone because I was placed on top of my orderly dead body. But thank God, before reaching the hospital, they now realized that I'm still alive. So I was rushed to emergency while my orderly was rushed to mortuary. So in the process, I was in Shika almost 6 months because bullet penetrates from here. It penetrates, it caught my urine vein, it caught it. It caught my rectum. That is where I used to pass a toilet. It later burst out and pieces this ball joint here. So I was receiving a treatment. They removed my intestine outside here. I was toilet through stomach for 4 to 5 months before they returned it back. But in the process, it's like there is an error. Because up to now, as I'm talking to you, I still have a leakage, a communication between my toilet and a place where ammunition pieces under my bottom here. It pieces it. There is no bone there again. So there is communication. If I pass toilet, it will come out both in that position and my anus. So that very place now is now gathering a pus. Sometimes you even see like a maggot coming out. I went for theater in different hospital, almost 8 theater in me. Even hip replacements, they did it did not work. I'm still passing urine through catheter. They did urology for me, they did general surgery, they did orthopedic. All the 3 issues are not working. I'm still passing urine through catheter, you can see it. As I'm talking to you now, I'm using Pampers because that very place that has been destroyed. Even doctors confirm to me that there is nothing they can do to that place. So I'm always in pain. Even pain relief and antibiotics are not even working on my body. I even moved to Kaduna, to Kano for hip replacement. They went and did the hip replacement, but he refused to say. You have to remove the iron again. So as I'm talking to you now, my hips now, there is no bone, no iron, because the money, the hip replacement they're supposed to do is not the one. They did a small one because I don't have enough money. And all this assistance, by staying in hospital, like my former squadron commander, DCP Emeguri, he assisted me a lot. Even my present squadron commander, ACP Said Ibrahim, and Kompo Mopol office, they assisted me a lot. Upon that, I still collected loan. I collect loan 2 times. I collect with my bank and IPPIS. So I've been battling with my life. This is almost 9 months now. I'm living in a bush because I feel a little bit rest of mind staying alone. Because in a village now, like my village people, if they visit me, before you know, they will begin to insult me. Upon all these sacrifices that you have been doing, we never hear a day that the federal government recommend you, talk more of to give you an award or special promotion. So it's a different kind of insults. So I decided to even leave the town. Let me come and stay in the bush. As I'm talking to you now, if I pass toilet, it will come out through my anus and my button.
Sir, I'm so sorry. This is really pathetic. Isn't the federal government supposed to sponsor your medical bills?
Yes, it's supposed to be police authority as a body, but it's like the attention is not in me up to now. You understand? The attention is not with me now, up to now. That's why I decided to come and stay in a village. If they pay me salary after the loan removal, I'll manage with a little bit with my family and put some in the farm.
How many kids do you have?
I have 5 children. And I have 8 younger ones, orphans. No father, no mother. And I'm the first son. I'm the only person working.
But I don't understand. Wait, don't you have superiors? Aren't they supposed to make some processes, documentation that will make them to, like take care of a medical bill, something like that? I don't know how to express it.
Even last time, when I went to Kompo Mopol office, they were trying to treat me, to give me a treatment in Cheddar Crest. But the bill given to them, a 7 million. So they were unable to pay because it is not a police authority, it is my own department. They deposited a little money. So the hospital now bounced that they cannot treat me. I have to use that money to go for this hip replacement that did not work. So I decided to come and be struggling in the farm. As you can see, my farm is gone. I have almost 8 bags. I kept it.
You farm here?
Yes. See, sweet potato. If I harvest it, I'll just small to join it together. Maybe it will enable me to go and do one of the treatment in my body. So even that time, I even wrote to the police. I just decided to estimate 15 million, and I put it down. That there is no action. Even when I showed the doctors in the Cheddar Crest, they said this money cannot even do me anything because staying in hospital alone, it can consume the money. But upon that, there is nothing done. Nothing has happened. You understand? So I've been battling with my life. See, I have served Nigerian police with my all power, with my whole body. You understand? I serve in the 37 PM of Lokoja. I recover rifles, I recover guns, even from the ones that they collected from our men. From there, they moved me to Yobe. From Yobe to Meduguri, Mopo 53 Bama. You understand? I recovered many rifles in Yobe. To an extent, because of happiness, the commissioner of police came and take me up. He was happy. You understand? Before they moved me to Mopo 45 Abuja here, where the incident happened to me in Kaduna forest.
How many years have you been in force?
I'm 13 years now. I'm 13 years, going to 14 years, because I entered as a cadet inspector. As I'm talking to you, with the way I give police my time, my family did not see it. Because I can proud and I can tell you that in the whole Nigeria police, not only Nigeria police, even in the whole forces, I'm the only person, if they can ask, that served 13 years and went for only 1 month annual leave for good 13 years. Because I take the job as if I'm serving my nation, and that is how it is. You understand? It's not that if I write, you'll not give me. But my thought was that even if I write for the leave legally, if I left, there will be a problem in my duty post, in my point. So I decided to, you understand, even my village people, they were insulting me that I don't used to go home, that I don't used to do this. I don't know that a day will come that I will be suffering, I will regret in my life. See, it is only God that will help us.
Oh, I'm so sorry this has happened. And Nigerians, this is actually the reality of life. Like I always do, traveling around the states of Nigeria, looking for underrepresented people to tell their story to the world. This is actually an example of bad governance. How can somebody dedicate 13 years of his life for this country? I mean, going out there to rescue kids. How many of the kidnapped victims were rescued that night?
I cannot tell because I wasn't with myself.
You were unconscious after the shot.
Exactly, I'm unconscious and confirm. I know one of the alleged that sustained 5 bullets in his back because they treated us in the same ward. After 2 weeks, that alleged recovered. He even packed all his family from Funtua to come and greet me in the hospital. The man has recovered. Even day before yesterday, he called me. That's the only person that I know. And I know that their motorcycles, they were packed from the bush. That is the bandit to Kaduna command and their rifle. But the specific number of the victim, I cannot tell now.
Wow, this is so sad. Brothers and sisters, I don't know if it's possible how we can help this man to get treatment in a very, very good hospital. As you're watching this video right now, I think we need to start tagging the Nigerian police force, government officials, and anybody who is in the capacity to help this man. You heard him. The bill is really a lot of money, millions of naira, about 15 million.
The 15 million, I just
it was an estimate.
Yes,
it could be less than that.
Yes, and it could be higher than that. As I'm talking to you, sir, I have lost confidence because presently, doctors declared to me that we wear ammunition pieces under my button that used to gather pus and maggot that it cannot be treated. They even tell me that I've lost my erection completely as a man. So I don't even know if my treatment can still good in Nigeria or somewhere else. I don't know. It's only God that knows. My issues is too complicated. It's complicated. Even me, I know that, yes, it is only God that can do some things in my body.
Well, you've heard the story, and this man's help is lying in your hands. So if you choose to watch this video and just ignore like it's not part of your business, it will also affect his face. But if you decide to tag maybe the government or the Nigerian police force or anybody you think would be of help to this man, please, let's do this. I feel that this is even beyond my capacity. Seriously, I feel that this is something that national media should be paying attention to, and not just one content creator who is traveling the state of Nigeria looking for stories like this to bring to the world. This is what national media is supposed to do, and sincerely it is beyond my capacity considering the impact in this man's life, the amount of money needed. There's only little I could do, share his story to the world and also help him raise money, to assist his family. But the medication that is being talked about right now is so much expensive, so it will require government intervention or any of the elites in the society that can help. But if we can still rally around to see if we can raise something for this man and his family, that will also be okay. So what's your message and appeal to the federal government of Nigeria and to the Nigerian police force?
My message to the federal government and Nigerian Nigeria police force and the entire Nigerians is they should come to my aid. I'm in danger. My life is at risk. Anything can happen. My family are in trouble. My younger ones, because anytime they see me like this, they begin to cry. Life has become a tug of war for me. It's only God. Let federal government and Nigerian police and good citizens, they should come to my aid. My family I'm experiencing a psychological problem in them because of my situation. As I'm talking to you right now, my younger ones, their school, everything has stopped because of my condition. I feed them hardly because of my condition.
I'm thinking now, how can we help this man now? Is it safe for you to call your phone number?
This is safe, yes, sir. 090 28 49 6889. 090 28 49 6889.
Your WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. I'm on WhatsApp, sir.
Okay, alright.
So you see how dangerous it is, placing your life in a line for the criminals. Who are the criminals? The so-called government of Nigeria. They are thieves. Because if they are human beings, this man will not suffer. Even he would have been flown abroad, taken care of. Why are they even flying people abroad? Is it not because they don't have hospitals? So you see, they are criminals. They are not real. Nigeria is a company where some people are harvesting money, cash. If it's a country give back to citizens. Citizens like this shouldn't have been suffering if Nigeria happened to be a country, you see. So resign. If you are still alive, resign. Run for your dear life. Whether you be military or civil defense, run for your dear life. You are dying alone. You will suffer alone and die alone. They don't care about you. They don't even know you. Their children are not even here. Their interest is not even in the country.